Everybody, we are 2 days out from the Spain Pro, and today is a good day. Today I get to eat. So the loading, the carb loading has commenced, okay? Not yet, but I'm fasted right now. It's 7 a.m. I'm at the Titan Fitness gym where we're going to be doing just a couple rounds of poses. I'm here with manager Matt. We drove together here. Robbie's here filming, and Sylvia is here from Yamamoto. So she's probably going to be watching some of the posing too, which is great. And today, as you know, if you haven't seen the last videos leading up to this moment here in Spain, we've been really digging deep. So along with my workout that I've been doing, in the midday, which have been hard workouts, in the morning fasted, I do 1 hour of cardio with the abs. And then I'll go back home, I'll have my meal 1, which has 40 carbs in it, meal 2, 40 carbs in it, and then come back and train. Then I'm doing the full workout, plus 60 minutes of cardio, plus posing again, and some abs or lower back work. And then I'm going back to the house, having my 40 carbs for meal 3, meal 4 no carbs, meal 5 no carbs, and then 1 hour of cardio again, and then meal 6 no carbs, and back to bed. So guys, that's a total of 3 hours of cardio per day, and a workout and 3 posing sessions. So we've been digging really deep. I don't suggest that you do this in your preparation. This is just situational, something that we wanted to do in between the Spain Pro and the Italy Pro to make a real difference, okay? So I do feel personally that I'm down in body fat. I feel tighter. I feel the skin is thinner. Just in those 4 days of pushing hard. I mean, if you think about it, that's 12 hours of cardio in 4 days. I mean, not including your workout and the posing. So it's a lot of work. And low food at that. So the protein amounts were around 150, 200 grams. Just maintenance, just enough to keep me going and making sure that I have a good workout. So my mindset right now, I'm feeling very optimistic. No, is optimistic the word? No, I think I'm feeling confident. I feel confident that restart that. Laura, just don't put that part in. Just start from right now. So
Yeah.
I'm feeling okay. So my mindset right now, I feel confident that I can overtake Nathan. Okay, I know in Italy. That was the best Nathan we've ever seen, honestly. His package was really good. He peaked perfectly. He was full as a house. He was dry. He's thicker, upper chested, he's a lot more, he's very balanced as well. I think I beat him in the back shots. Maybe some of the other shots were close, but for me, I wasn't 100% peaked properly. And as you've seen, if you saw the videos previously, we go into full detail what occurred. So we're going to make sure that doesn't happen this time. And if I am 100%, I think I can beat him. So I'm putting that out into the world, and that's what I have to do. So guys, thank you for believing in me, and let's do this thing. Okay, so right now I'm going to hit those poses. I'm going to do 3 rounds. I'll probably record the 3rd one for Milos, because as you pose, guys, you'll notice, even if you try this for yourself, do your mandatory poses, and then video it, do another round mandatory poses, and then do it again. At the 3rd time, you're always going to look better. The body just starts to get better and better. So make sure you're practicing your posing, especially going into the contest, as much as possible, so that when they make that call out side chest, you just, in your mind, you just don't even have to think, you just go into the side chest. Now, I had a few people comment on the fact that I was a little bit slower than Nathan getting into my poses. Okay, yes, that's correct. Now, Milos and I have spoken about it. I mean, every pose, the body is art, right? So when you're going into a pose, there's poses before the pose, you know what I mean? So like, say, we're hitting the side chest, okay? And then we're hitting the side tricep. So like, I'm doing things with the side chest, okay, back down. This isn't a side chest, but it's a variation. And then I might be like resetting my leg and then going like this, you know, and then going back into it or whatever, if you know what I mean. There's poses in between poses that make the judges and the people in the crowd continue to watch you. So this is why I do it. I slow myself down. Nathan gets into the pose like right away. I mean, it's also it's a good thing to do, but personally, this is what I'm doing, and I like it like that. So that's just to explain why maybe it might seem like I'm being lazy or something. It's nothing to do with being lazy. It's more that I'm just taking my time in my poses. I want to hit them correctly. I want to look nice transitioning through them, and that's that. So, guys, thanks for riding with me. 2 days out from the Spain Pro. Today's a good day. I'm going to try to film all the meals that I'm having. On the plan currently, we have 7 meals of a lot of food. Okay, 150 to 150 to 200 grams of carbs per meal. Okay, per meal. This is 1,000 grams of carbs per day or more that we're going to be putting in today. And this is Friday, and then we have Saturday, and the show is Sunday. So.
But don't forget that. Okay, let's your pose. You look incredible this way.
See that like.
Okay, okay, look at them. Look at the bicep.
Honestly, we look a lot bigger too. Alright guys, so meal 1 here it is. Like I said, I'm going to do a full day of eating. We have 150 grams of cream of rice. Underneath, buried in there, we have 20 grams of carbs worth of berries. So I have strawberries and blueberries in there, and then I've got 150 grams of beef, okay? So on top of that, I'll be doing 1/8 of a teaspoon, okay, of Himalayan salt. So throw that on top. And then also 1/8 of a teaspoon of iodized salt, sea salt. So put a little bit there. Oh, we spilled just a little bit, so I'm gonna make sure we make up for that, and I'll put it on there. And voila, that's what we have for meal number 1. And I'll be sure to show you meal number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, guys, second meal, 150 grams of dry cream of rice. I've got right here with 100 grams of banana with cinnamon, salt, and then 150 grams of chicken right here. Meal 2, and then we're gonna go train. All right, guys, so in the morning, usually I do my little bit of a skin routine Brittany's got me on, which is nice. We've got this hydrating moisture. It's got vitamin B5 in it. So just go like this. Just go like this. Just kind of rub it in. I'm going to get a haircut today too. So I've contacted the barber. Hopefully he's going to come. He might come to the Airbnb today and be able to do it right here, which would be great. If not, we'll go to the barber shop. I don't mind at all, but it'd be handy if he came. Anyway, so this one's really nice. Kind of leaves almost like a sticky feeling on your face because it's just like going into the skin. And then on top, you get your daily moisture. So grab some of that. Over here. Yeah, because the body is important, but the skin is also important. You don't want to look nice, you know. Take care. I mean, I haven't done. I know a lot of people do a lot of Botox. I'm 30 years old. I haven't done any Botox yet, but I know can be a good thing for just what's the word I'm looking for? Preventing. Yeah, preventing it, like aging, I guess. So I'm not against it. I just haven't done it yet, and maybe I'll do a little bit. I know so many people that do it, so I want to stay looking young. Anyways, that's a bit of my routine. There is other things we do. There's this mask right here, and then there's also one you do in the shower that's more of a scrub. So I only do that one like twice a week. So you put it on and it like scrubs your face, cleans all your pores, and then you do those two and you feel so good. So, but even now, my face feels fresh, it feels moisturized. Now we go to the gym. All right guys, second last workout. Shit, we're getting close to the stage now. Got those 2 meals in me, feeling pretty good. Got limited water today, 4 liters. I would say I've got about close to a liter in me right now, maybe 1.5 liters. By the end of the workout, I'll have a full 2 liters in me, and then we're going to be posing after. So I'm really excited to see what that's going to look like with the 2 meals and that amount of water and a nice little pump today. So nothing crazy training. Really, honestly, you're going to go pretty light today. I want the body to look fresh, so I'm not going to be training hard. Just going to put pumping, getting the glycogen stores in the muscle full. So just shuttling all those carbs, all that food to the muscle. Okay, we don't want to burn it. We want to just shuttle it and let it sit there. So the idea for the workout today is going to be just doing one exercise per body part, just 2 sets, anywhere around 12, 15 to 20 reps. Okay, so it kind of just depends how I'm feeling. So here we're on calves. I already did 1 set about 15 to 20. I'll do 1 more and we'll move along. I'm going to do all lower body and then we'll go to upper body. You know, we got to pull out that stringer. This is the pump cover. Fucking hot in here today. Holy shit, it's hot in here, or either the carbs are making my body really hot. Okay. So we got athletes meeting at 7 o'clock today. It's exciting. I love the athletes meeting. It's so fun. See all the athletes, get the badge, you know, hear from the judges and the promoter Emilio will be there. It's just a good environment. It's super cool. That's when like you're like, holy shit, okay, the show is on. The show is on. You know, athletes meeting. Hopefully Robbie can go in and film it. For the last vlog in Italy, we just made do. They actually kicked Laura out, and I just filmed it with my phone. And then I had someone else help film me when I walked up to get my stuff and whatnot. So we were able to complete the vlog. I mean, I feel like that's a key part to put in there. I want to show you guys what that experience is like. You know, because, you know, some people may never see a pro show or a professional athletes meeting and what goes on in that. So I'm happy to share that with you guys. So. All right, so at the gym, I believe the air conditioning went out, so it was a sweat box in there. Everyone was sweating. It's not much better in here. It's not much better in here, really. I don't know what this baguette car is, but the air conditioning sucks. And before we leave to go to the show, we're gonna have to turn it on like 20 minutes before, so it at least gets somewhat cold in here, so we're not sweating. But anyways, we are finished the second last pump workout before the stage, and here I've got my what feels like 5 pounds of cream of rice with banana and cinnamon. Look at this thing. And coconut oil and salt, of course. And yeah, so I'm gonna dig in. We're gonna get this meal in really quick, and then pretty much as we get home, I'll rinse off, shower, and it'll be time for the next meal. So like I said, full day of eating, showing you guys everything that's going in today on this carb load. All right, guys, so here we have it, meal number 3. Because that bowl of cream rice doesn't count as a meal, this is the meal post-workout. So 200 grams of potato, 300 grams of rice, 200 grams of turkey.
150.
Or 150, sorry. And 200 grams of fruits. So, but 20 grams of carbs worth of fruit, okay? So I believe the total grams of carbs is 150. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh wait, it tastes really good. It's delicious.
Delicious.
No. And forgot to tell you, 15 grams of fat from olive oil. All right, guys. I don't know what time it is, but it's eating time. It's at 5:20. Athletes meeting's at 7, right? So 7. So we're gonna have one more meal right now. This will be meal number 4. Looking pretty good. Come check it out. Just fry it up a little, just a slight fry because we put the oil in there. So we have the potatoes, sweet potato. So we're doing a carb combination, and this is what Milos is wanting. And he says it's much better. So sweet potato, white potato, rice, and beef, and then some added fat with the olive oil. So.
And we got fruit.
And we got some fruit over here that Britt is preparing. The blueberries, strawberries, and pineapple.
And the raspberries.
And raspberries. So it calls for 20 grams of carbs from fruit, from the pineapple. But too much pineapple can be quite acidic, so we're just putting in a couple of the other fruits.
It really irritates.
Yeah, it can irritate the stomach too much.
Those Tupperwares from Fortina's?
About some coffee. I literally would take a fruit plate like that over a chocolate bar any day of the week. I'm sure a lot of you guys would too, probably, but for real, like, fruit is the best thing ever. Even after the contest, the first thing I want is like a nice fruit.
Or a salad, something fresh.
Salad, fruit, a fruit salad.
Yesterday we were using the baby plates, now today.
Yeah, we go from absolute baby plates the last 4 days to using 2 plates per meal. For 1 meal now.
And your salt.
And honestly, when you brought me the 2 plates for the last meal, I was like, "Man, this is great." It's like, I feel like I got more,
Yeah.
You know, because there's 2, even though it's the same. So check it out. With each meal, I'm having 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, and of course, I've got the 1/8 salt of Himalayan and 1/8 teaspoon of the iodized sea salt. So. Alright, so we just did a posing update, guys. We were officially 1 day out from the Spain Pro, and just took the video. Going to send it to Milos, make sure the plan is going to be the same for the day. So pretty happy with the look. Got some fullness. Chest isn't flat, which is the main sign for me. If I have a flat chest, then everything else is not firing. Yeah, so it's just something to look for, and we'll see what he says. My weight was 268.6. So we're about to have breakfast. This is fasted, so we got limited water. I'll go over everything, but right now we're gonna get breakfast in. Let's go. So guys, right now we're about to make the breakfast, and then it's what, like 8:30. It's 8:30 right now, so I have to get my breakfast in before 9, and then we got to go get a haircut, which is a 15-minute drive to the barbershop. And from the barbershop, we're going right to the gym for the final pump workout. Okay, so that means I have to prepare meal. Well, we have to prepare meal number 2, and 2 will be the pre-workout meal, and then the 3rd meal for after, just to get it so I can get it in right away, because the meal timing is very strict with Milos. It's like every 2.5, almost every 2 hours you're putting something in, so sometimes even more frequent, just depending on the plan. But this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna add just a little more water. The way I like to do it is put the water in here, get it super hot, but put the pot on the stove on about level 6 or 7. So as soon as you hit cream of rice and the kettle, it's already super hot, and then this just starts to boil a little more to make sure that it's fully cooked through. And that's looking pretty good right there. You just don't want to be eating raw, like cream of rice, because it's not going to digest the same. So even if you cook it a little longer, it's not going to hurt. So yesterday we did about over 1,000 grams of carbs, 2 days out. Today's going to be awfully similar, maybe even higher if needed. The goal is to wake up tomorrow. Okay, so in Italy we woke up on the Sunday morning flat chested. This Sunday morning we want to wake up nice and full. 0.6 pounds. Okay. Video is off the Milos. This morning, well, I'll be having vitamin C with every meal, and then a complex mineral with three times a day today. So we have 150 grams of ground beef, and then 150 grams of total carbs between the fruit and the cream of rice. And then we have 1/8 of a teaspoon of Himalayan salt. And there we have it. Bon appetit. All right, guys, we're here at the Barberia. It's called the Barberia, so yeah. So we're getting a cut.
Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it.
Thank you, bro.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you.
Great job. Thank you. Come on through to the Barberia, guys. If you're in Spain, it's gotta take care of you. Right here, and then I can do everything almost. Officially time. We were here in Spain at the athletes meeting. That's when you know shit gets real, okay? The venue looks amazing. I did the show back in 2020, I want to say. It was 2020 or 21, either one. But the venue is much better. And it's actually like not so hot in here, which is a good thing. Because sometimes at the European shows can be very hot inside. They don't do a lot of air conditioning like they do in America. So that's a big issue. But anyways, we just had a meal. That was my 5th meal of the day, and Brittany just had a meal, and we're just chilling. We're just kind of waiting for them to call up, men's bodybuilding. I think they're doing classic right now, and other people are signing up for their tan. So Matt just went over there and set up my tan time, which is great. And
Only gonna need one coat.
yeah, they're saying that I only need one coat, but we talked to Amaro, and we're gonna get a spray tomorrow just to do a tester, see how it responds to my skin. It doesn't mean we're gonna leave it on. We'll probably have a rinse off after that, if all things are good. So anyways, that's a quick little update, guys. And then I'm not sure what they're gonna do for the athletes meeting, but I think I remember last year they made the open guys actually pose down a little bit. So we'll see if that happens. That'll be exciting. Stay tuned.
Yes. The problem of
Another one.
open class.
Region, staying diet, man.
All right, guys, that is a wrap for 2 days out from the Spain Pro. Getting more and more excited as the hours go on. Tomorrow, continue the carb load. But as for now, we're gonna head back home. We're gonna take another posing video, send that off to Milos, just to make sure that meal 6 and 7 as planned is what he wants, and we'll go from there. So we're in for a good night. We're gonna relax, chill out. We're probably gonna not stop in the kitchen because she just don't stop. But you're amazing. Thank you. Okay, see you guys later.